Okay, guys. Whew. My hand's cold. I was playing in the creek for a small duration. Whew. To tell you how good that feels on my feet, on my hand. Well, that coon turned out to be blue, so no harm, no foul for most things. Dad threw the other one in the bucket, so today is Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. And the first hanging above me, these right here. I gotta update my board. 3 more coon. So that brings the total up to 10, I think. Yeah, 3 more coon brings the season total up to 10. Not bad. Last year at this time, I ought to keep records. I want to keep records of everything. Just from year to year, you know what I mean? Just from year to year. Keep a hard, solid records. So, give me my book here. I'll keep a record of that. And it's starting to rain, so flip the outside light on, flip the inside light on, I guess it'll be. You guys sit up there without causing too much issues? You guys sit up there without causing too many issues that I have to deal with? Kinda? You guys can kinda sit up there? You guys are a little wobbly. Just so you guys know, where you're setting at is actually right where you guys were going to set is right in here, those wires, so it was kind of like, I don't want to set you there, so I'll set you back here on the propane tank. Kinda. You guys, set. Guys, where can I sit you guys? You guys won't get into trouble. That works. You guys can see my face though. Nah, you don't need to see my ugly face. Oh god. If it sounds like you guys are in a plastic barrel type thing, it's pretty much because you guys are in a small. Got the book here. Month of November. We had 8 coon. I think that might be 8th of November. This can be taken out. This was just stuff I did to see if I could work up that grant a little bit. I'll put it on the front here. Important information. Date. 11/7/15 to 11/30/15. That would be 8 coon. So that ain't bad. Pull this down. 3 rats. So that really isn't bad. 8 coon per month. If I average that, I'll be doing good. Be rolling in the money. Just kidding, I won't be rolling in the money with that. I won't be. So, got the knife, do some skinning. Actually, last night, surprisingly, was a really good night. Caught this little guy. He was kind of a DAD coon. Dad coon. DOA coon. And if some of you guys don't know that, you'll hear around the hospitals and stuff. I'm sorry if this offends anybody, but it's very common around hospitals. You guys hear this: DOD, DOD, DOA, DOA, and DOA basically stands for Dead on Arrival. So that being said, DOA, Dead on Arrival, basically means I came to the trap, he was dead. That little coon stuck his head in a 4x4 trap. Some of you guys aren't familiar with traps or aren't familiar with trap sizes compared to numbers. That is what I call a body grip trap. The smallest one you can get is a 4x5, I think. Yeah. So 4x4 or 4x5. Dukes are a little bit different. 4x4 is a Duke. 4x5s is Victor and Bridger and stuff like that. Just a tad wider. That's about it. But he stuck his head in a Duke, I do believe. A Duke 110. So, he stuck his head in a Duke 110. In a mink box. Now, that being said, the traps were literally 5 feet apart. If you'd have picked the one on the left, if you were looking at it, if you had picked the one on the left, he would have died instantly. Picked the one on the left, he died kind of slow. And, well, that idiot picked the one on the left. The one on the right, the cow's knocked over. The one on the left was an older style trap, weaker springs. The one on the right was newer. New springs. Basically stick a stick in there and it snaps it in half. Basically is what I mean. What I mean by spring tension. Yeah, so he was a little pissed off, but he was out of it, guys. He knew what was going on, but not to the point where he could bite me. He was kind of caught around the neck, so he was kind of like, or kind of like that. Anyhow, yeah, he was kind of caught around the neck, so it was kind of easy. Basically, all I did was I pulled the conibear off of him and whacked him in the head, so that's all I did. He wasn't there too long. He didn't even have the trap, he didn't even have stuff wound up that I call wound up, which basically means you got a perfect catch circle or your trap is all muddy and everything from the catch circle. Well, he kind of just drug this one off in the creek and he kind of got up on dry land is what I'm trying to say here. He'd have stepped off about 3 more feet, he'd have been off in deep water. That 110 would have held him, he wouldn't have got back out. Because 110 had a pretty good weight on it. It had the conibear, the mink box, which weighed, I don't know, about 2 pounds. Conibear probably weighs a quarter pound or 1/8 pound, and it had weights on it for muskrat that I just never bothered taking off. And he lost the weights somewhere. The weights just came off, and That was the only one that had weights on it because the muskrats, I had the weights tied around the end like of the spring. The spring makes like a circle, and you got the spring coming off, which will be right here, coming off through another coil that coils up the tension and spreads off. And this kind of is like a whole assembly, and then this kind of like spreads up the assembly and kind of spreads them closed. And basically what he did was he stuck his head in it and it went closed on him. Regardless, he's but 20. I got 20. The most of subscribers I've had is 27, and I told you guys the limit was going to be 25. I'm not deleting anybody. I'm not blocking anybody. That is a good thing. I have over my limit that I really wanted. So basically that means these pelts right there, these pelts that I'm making videos on, the pelts that are soon to be pelts that are actually in the round right now, they're actually, the videos I've been making is actually inspiring people to stay on the channel. Actually, somebody left last night. I checked, somebody left. No big deal. They'll be missed. They'll be missed. Nah, they won't. I mean, like I said in last night's video, if you don't like the channel, get off it. I mean, I'm putting out their stuff. I'm not going to change my life. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to change my lifestyle to fit somebody, to fit one person on the channel. If you don't like it, get off. That's all I'm saying. I'm an outdoors channel. If you like to sit on your butt on the couch, watch TV all day, eat Twinkies, or eat banana cakes or pie cakes or something, I don't know. But if you want to do that and you don't like what my lifestyle is, what I do, yeah, sure, I'm a little on the big side. Actually, I'm a lot on the big side, but that's not the point. If you don't think I can do it, I can, because I've done it. I very seldomly ride the four-wheeler around my traps. If I'm running a long line and I'm usually getting up before school to check the traps, I don't take the four-wheeler everywhere. Or the four-wheeler to start the trap line, walk it. Turn around, walk back. Unless it's school. If I'm on crunch time, I'm grabbing the four-wheeler, I'm running the entire line coming back. That's it. I'm setting traps. I'm on the four-wheeler, I'm running the traps. I'm pulling traps. I'm on the four-wheeler, I'm pulling the traps. I'm setting the traps and pulling the traps on the four-wheeler. That is the only thing. That is the only reason why I will be on the four-wheeler. That's it. That, and if I have school and stuff, that's another reason. But I reached 27 subscribers. Was the tops. I got 26 now. Somebody left. Apparently they couldn't handle it or didn't like what I was doing or something. I don't care. That being said, leave your name. If you want a shout out, leave your name in the comments. Put your name in the comments. If you want a shout out or want to tell me how my video is doing, and there's 2 people every day, or at least one person that's been watching my videos gives me a positive feedback every day. If he watches one of my videos, I know he watches it because he gives me feedback, good videos, stuff like that. Dude, thank you a lot. If you watch this video, God bless, and you know who you are. And he's a new subscriber to the channel. I know that. Once you get to, when you're a small channel like me, everybody on your channel you try to know. If you subscribe today, I'll give you a shout out. But from now on, 25 subscribers, I'll yell out the names of people that subscribed new, like a week or 2. But if you guys want a shout out and you guys are trying to grow your channel, let me know. I mean, if you're trying to grow your channel, I'll give you a shout out. Only thing I ask is if you make a video, give me a shout out, because I'm trying to grow mine too. I'll at least reach 25 people for you, man. Anybody that watches this, I'll at least reach the other 25 people for you. And I don't know how many you have on your channel, but I mean, if it's an outdoors channel, good for you. Give me a shout out if it's an outdoors channel. I like people over in here giving me positive feedback, and helps me out. So leave your name in the comments if you want a shout out. Say I want a shout out, or mention me in the next video. Something like that. Something that I know you want mentioned or have a shout out done to the next video. I'll put just put it at the end of this video. I'll tell them tomorrow, and I'll tell all the ones that put comments on this video. I'll tell you guys all that tomorrow evening, and that'll be what I do. So this will run till Friday. What's that? Friday, Saturday. I'll run this till Sunday. And if you guys want to shout out, just put it in the comments. One shout out per person, please. But regardless, I want you guys to interact on my video, on my channel. Live stream won't go up. The live stream will not be able to happen. I told you guys I was going to do a live stream. Wait a minute. No. That was in the video that didn't go up today. Shoot. That thing did not upload. I do not know why. Regardless. That will be the live. I'm not doing a live stream. I told some of you guys I was thinking about doing a live stream. No, I'm not going to do it. I don't have the time. So, that being said, we'll go ahead, we'll run up a few things. We'll skin these two coon out, or at least I'll skin one out for you, and I'll just leave the other one to for me to skin and give me a little bit of stuff to do. So we'll do another fast time coon skinning. So get you guys set up in the corner. I'll turn on my music, and the only way I can turn on my music is if you guys are on fast time, because my music will not go across the video. In fast time, it basically sounds like, and usually I throw over music that's able to be put on YouTube over top of it, so you guys can't hear it. I just kind of like cancel out the audio of the actual video and use the music audio to just put over top of it. I'm getting professional with this stuff. I just need money so I can get the full version of this stupid video editing software. And even if I get the full version, or I'm going to go out and pay for that version, I know what I'm going to get. I'm going to go out and buy. I mean, I have the money to buy it, yes, but it's going to come out of my personal bank account, and stuff I need is going to go to trapping. So yeah, I'll put up as many videos as I can for you, and you guys will know when I get this video editing software, because I probably won't do a video for a couple of days, and it's not going to be anytime soon, guys. Well, it might be. If I can get everything done tomorrow that I need to do, and I'll get my fur check, and I might have it. But anyway, regardless, you guys aren't getting a video Thursday or Friday. I'm just going to be swamped with stuff to do. Yeah. So, that's that. Since you guys up, we'll do a fast time. So, you guys will be doing a fast time in about 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tell me that it's no. Oh, that's way too low. crap.